Now that recording has started. Alright. Let's see what could happen and how it could go wrong. Hey everybody! Rebellion, welcome back to... There it is. I was about to say Valkyria. No. It is Tales of Vesperia on the PC. We're streaming this live on Saturday. It's the 11th. 11th? Actually, shit, yeah, it is the 11th. Time flies. Alright, how's it going? Let's finish this game while it's still not as loud as it can be. Alright, last we left off, we finally found the area we're supposed to go to. Who would have guessed an open world map? The area you're supposed to go to is just straight. But I circumnavigated the fucking world. Alright, let me see what we were supposed to be doing. Remember correctly, we were going to try and think about how we were going to get more items, but I just realized I'm fucking broke now. And I might have to do something in the Colosseum or something for all I know. Unless something else. I don't remember where the fuck I was going. What side quest you missed? Ah, that. Yeah, that's right as well. Right one. This is where you can register to participate in the Colosseum tournaments. We hold night battles as well, so please add to the Colosseum's glory. It's kind of reserved for future tournaments. We're still in preparation, so please sit tight. Then the middle one. Do you think you registered in the middle of the night? I mean, maybe, possibly. You can try.
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Bellius.
I'll let him open up right away.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild, Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
Also, why do they call him Duce when it's D-U-C-E? Wouldn't it be D-U-C-H-E? Or am I just going back too much in my Latino spelling of stuff? I'm not sure.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce.
Suddenly embellish yourself.
I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon.
Ah, Italian. Interesting. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Learns something new every day.
If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon? Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
And we'll let the Dawn know that the person who's supposed to receive the message turned us away because of the moon.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
Raven left the party. It's a brand new thing. Oh my god. How could we have known that he would leave us? Only those entered in the contest are allowed to enter. Ah, fuck, fine, whatever. Might as well check out the inn, I guess, to see what he would be doing. Actually, isn't the inn like just the thing here on the left? My best character, he's not the best. Clearly the dog's the best.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived today.
Business must be bustling.
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
It's down the hall to the right! How'd you get lost?
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
Alright.
What do you gotta say? If you head from the 20 or 30 kilometers in the western direction, you would hit a high and steep mountain range known as the Mother Kratos Mountains. It's quite a meaningful name, but it's only used by this town's folk. Interesting, alright. You say what you have to say. Guild seller? Good day. Do you know about synthesizing? Oh shit, you're this guy. Alright, what do you got? Random stuff, random stuff, random stuff. I think I already saw all this. Did I see all of this? I feel like I did. Okay, I think I saw all of these. Alright then. Fuck it. Meh. I'll let you know when there's new information. Check back often. Where would Raven run the fuck off to? I refuse to believe he got lost on the one road that only goes one that has no turns. Or not no turns, but has no branching paths. Like literally there's no other door you can go to. Aside from this door, I guess. Goddamn bastard Raven, he's leaving us. He's gonna turn evil, I'm sure. Retired to talk to her. Hired Flan.
Hey, isn't that Patty? What's she doing?
Armagon Lens, I saw. Awesome, man. Has gotten lost in hallways before, so... You know, we try to forget about those.
It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
It's still hard to imagine that voice as not being Flan.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are, I'm sorry, but are you Ifrid's granddaughter?
What?
It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifrid who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold.
I don't know if that was more or less.
Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Ouch, really?
Is that because I'm Ifrid's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
So you're the one that got me away from this place. We shall get him next time. And oh shit, who's this? Phantom 6, thanks for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going?
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Really?
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
Wait, actually, hold up. They said they got a tip because there was a kid walking around that claimed to be his granddaughter. Would Patty really just throw that out?
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up!
No, we need your RNG.
I swear.
Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She did tell us who she was. Did she actually tell us she was Ifrid's granddaughter, though? I mean, we're having a revelation about it right now, so I feel like she didn't. So it shouldn't come up in casual conversation, right? You're like, I want to buy that, that, and that. By the way, I'm Ifrid's granddaughter, and that as well, please. I don't see it.
She never mentioned that before.
Okay.
I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifrid's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri, are you sure it's okay to let her go? This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
She has a gun too, just saying.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true.
What's going on with Ifrid?
Is Patty alright?
She's tough. She'll pop back up soon enough.
What?
Do you think Patty's really Ifrid's granddaughter?
Speak up!
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifrid isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
Thank God for the subtitle in some of those scenes, because goddamn, they'll just start whispering all of a sudden. Watch him now be over at the end. Bamco Audio! Woo! Is he here now?
Oh, you're the customers from before. Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
Well, flashy's one way to describe him.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Wait, it actually had an audio balance? Fuck! Now I'm actually curious how the Japanese audio sounds. I wonder if in the Japanese audio, Pirate Flan is still voiced by Flan. Not sure.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Raven's back, and I'm remembering that at the end of the last stream, I slept there because I didn't know what was going to happen at the Coliseum, but then turns out nothing happened and you get to sleep here anyway, so fuck, wasted money. What are you up to, princess?
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air.
It's Snow Rabbit. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man.
I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey!
It's coming, you think? I mean, as long as no one complains about it. I try to make it only a thing as long as I have a green screen right here and... I just noticed that the green screen is no longer getting the stuff right here as well now, like, oh god, now also thanks to that light right there is just... Yeah, like you can sort of see the borders right here, like, as a different... Actually, not anymore. That's good enough, I guess. That, yeah. But it's only gonna be there as long as people don't complain about it, and as long as I can make it look suitably okay. If I can, I'll take it away because it doesn't... Like, I don't want to make the stream look worse by me being on here. If it looks best when I'm not here, so be it.
Yuri, look at that. That's Brave Vesperia.
What?
The brightest star
right.
in the night sky.
That's the star.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth.
First time in Vesperia? Yes, it is. This is actually my second, or depending on how you want to call it, third Tales of game. I started out with Vesperia. I actually still have the case somewhere around here. I played it, and I stopped playing it somewhat quickly. The only reason I kept going for so long was Edna, as a character was just hilarious. But I stopped and I had a falling out with the series. Then people said try Vesperia, so I did, and that was fucking fantastic. Aside from the occasional tropey things and the story not being what I thought, how grand I thought it would be, it was still a very fun game to play. So I said, eventually, let's do another one. And then they mentioned this one being another standout one that had recently come out on PC, so I said, let's go for it. And here we are.
Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this.
Fuck. Hope you like it. Favorite is Tales of Xillia on PS3. Funny enough, I saw part of that game being played so fucking long ago on one of the first guys I ever came, when I first came on Twitch/SessionTV. I was actually seeing some people play the games, and the same first guy I watched, Kilrock, he actually played through that game. I was able to stick around for a lot of it, but I remember bits and pieces of it, aside from also the characters making a cameo in Vesperia, if I remember correctly. I probably will want to play that, but I just gotta find a copy to play it on, and or if it's on PS3, just download it on PSN and then do that. Whichever one, depending on if it wins the vote or not. There's still a lot of games that people want me to play, including like a lot, what's it called? Disgaea's, one of the ones that's also going up a bit. Yeah, because the Kiwami 2 is going to be coming out soon, and I kind of want to look at that. And so much. Cameo and Tales of are the same thing. You know you're not wrong.
We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Kiwami 2 already released? It is, but it's coming out on PC, Angelo. And I have a PC right here. I worked on it a bit too, so it should be pretty good. And I want to. This is on both PS3 and Xillia there too. Huh. No, I mean, already up. I'm gonna have to investigate this after the stream.
Okay.
May 9th. Shit! I want to play it now! What are we here for? Just to suffer?
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too.
I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child?
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Yep, you dodged a bullet there. Playing Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. You know, I kind of wanted to play that because Fist of the North Star is kind of so prevalent in a meme culture-ish thing, but I'm not sure how I would enjoy it. I really have to like sit down and play it, or even if it has a demo, look at that. I saw COD play a bit of it, and his thoughts were positive until they stopped being. I stopped watching like after one or two like moments. But when I asked him about it, he said like it was a great game until it wasn't. And I personally have a bit of a problem with games ending poorly as of late. A lot of games are great until the end, in which case they suddenly lose that spark and they become kind of terrible. So I kind of want to avoid things like that for a little bit. Vesperia to Kiwami. I kind of want to. It's made from the same guys that made Yakuza and have the same fighting style. VC4 comes to mind. You know, that mission is kind of bullshit, but I'm gonna workshop the mission actually. For VC4, odds are you're gonna see like at the next stream, you're gonna probably see that it's already done if I figure out a way to do it. Because I do not want to roll the RNG that much on stream. And I'm probably just going to record my attempts and see what sticks. So they wonder, how is the articulate speaker? Well, that's how he said it to me, verbatim. So, I don't know. Alright, if we literally have nothing to do here, then let's go. Sir, you can cut someone behind you. Like that Shao that's walking around, please don't. You look rather dapper, what's going on? This city is governed by the guild known as the Palestrate, and their chief is a woman named Bellius. Here in the city, they call her the Duce, out of respect. Kid, don't get killed. For you, there's a channel on YouTube that's doing almost every mission in the most optimal way possible with the equipment and missions. Shit, that's gotta be kind of awesome. And holy hell! Demon Eradicate, thank you for the 2 months in a, or 5 months, 2-month streak on Twitch. You're awesome, man. So you did pay for it yourself this time. You didn't get it randomly rolled at you just out of sheer RNG. How are they gonna drag attack off the stream? And is the memory of Nocturne good or bad now? It's still mostly negative, to be honest. Nocturne is still a game that I honestly feel is shrouded more in nostalgic goggles than anything else, and more remembered on the second or third playthrough rather than the first.
You started all of this!
Oh god.
Huh? What are you talking about?
So which of these thug-looking people is evil, actually?
Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone! Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
But the ending is paramount. To me, the ending, while is not like the end-all be-all, as much as I realize what I just said, it is very much like, in my eyes, on a game. If a game does not end properly, I'm left with the bad taste in my mouth. And a lot of times I look back at it, I remember the final moments, not really the beginning or the journey. That's unfortunately like how I work on a lot of things. I've tried to change it for a lot of stuff, but I just find myself constantly going back to how did it finish off and was I happy with it. And for Nocturne, a lot of it still is, I remember the Noah fight and the Lucifer fight just being terrible time wasters.
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
With Klonoa ears.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
This dude is scared of something, I'm not sure what.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
God damn it, we're so wishy-washy. Yeah, maybe you're right. Other point. Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
We're not skipping leg day with how many times we're going up and down these stairs. Right, I see what you did there, good sir. I see what you did. Where would that person even be? Maybe the inn? Nope, and you're still gouging prices with 500 gold a night. Jesus fucking, what are you? An informant who can always deliver the latest information. Right now the hottest topic is the undefeated champion. Clad in some really high-class armor with awesome swordsmanship. Such great info. Finally have full set of tools available. Next thing's to open my shop early, if the goods have arrived. It's the morning! Registration for the competition is just up ahead. How do I know? Anyone carrying weapons that size must be here for the competition. What size? I have a book! And why do you appear drunk but not speak drunk? Just saying. There you are. It's a big book.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
How?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intelekeia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
This guy's stutter is really getting to me.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
This man stutters more than you! Ouch! But you're right. Forgive the side character. If he's voiced, is he actually a side character, though? That's the thing. And, oh god, that's a name. Hold up. Raymond Rodriguez, 55? Thanks for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. I just read that fucking wrong. Raymond Rodriguez, 55. Fucking hell. I know someone's called similar name, and I fucked that up. For some reason, no space. I'm like, that's all one word. I must sound it out incorrectly. How's it going? Thanks for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
Kind of.
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate.
You sure?
After all, this is a job Brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruin's Gate.
Okay, so...
Rita can throw a lot of fireballs. That can work out.
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation.
Oh god, no, I haven't played with Yuri in so long.
It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
Is it just me or does the game expect that I never switch characters, so I just always stay on? Wait a second. Trying to be sneaky, are ya? Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Kebab sandwich. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go, till we meet again. None of you the easiest character to play, which is why he is boring. Easy character to play and mostly easy to fuck up for me personally. I keep forgetting how to use him.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Of course, of course.